Let me talk to you about ducks.
No.
Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here with Brink the Gamer and Thor, and we are on Project Ozone.
Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Yeah, and as always, we're going to start off with chance cubes, but this time we're going to do the beginnings.
I pulled a Fonzie there. Did you hear that?
Hey.
So 3 by 3 by 3.
Is that close enough to... no, that should be good enough.
Ah, well. Can always make it interesting. Oh, that scared me.
I
That
love
noise.
I love
Oh
the
my
sound of that.
goodness. Um,
It's all you.
I'm scared. Oh,
We're right with you.
I bet.
All
Ooh.
right. What is going to go on here?
That may be it.
Um,
Yeah,
How,
there's stuff under it.
so it's a double...
boy.
How
It's a
deep?
housing for something inside. It's just cobble, I guess.
I think it's giving you stone and cobble and several layers of it. Alrighty.
I don't hear the noise anymore.
Mhm.
I don't trust this at all.
Are you up next, Grok?
Sure. I'm gonna go this direction. Kill me a pig. I mean, put it in this safe area.
Is it a
Oh,
portal?
that
That's
was
pretty good.
really underwhelming. Is that a word, underwhelming?
Yep.
Oh man, I come on. That's ridiculous. Give me a little stone for 27 of these. I want explosions
I-
and death and
Take your
come on.
pendant off. You're wearing your pendant too much.
I'm not.
I'm not either.
I did not wear it.
My guess is that these big cubes like this are land makers. That's
Okay.
my guess, and here we
Uh-huh.
go.
Drawn. I'm ready.
Okay.
This is Erebus. That's Erebus blocks. 10.
Okay, 10.
Apparently we're getting a lot of tin.
So it looks
Uh-oh.
like we're getting like a sphere of tin.
Main
Hmm.
minded. It's yours, Grok. Main minded. Let's see. Yep. Hey, we got 10. Hooray.
Yay, tin.
Hey, come on. If this is not death right here, we're looking for Kiwi. Right?
I think we could do that. Oh, there,
Yes,
there's your death.
there
There's
we
your
go.
explosions.
All right. That
Oh.
pin is awesome.
The damage.
That's cool looking.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa.
the finale.
Ah, nice. Fireworks.
That was awesome. All right, so nobody died. You said east is where
Yeah.
you kited this guy too, right?
Yep. If we're gonna go kill Kiwi, he went off this direction.
By the way, guys, Kiwi is from a previous episode. It's a wither boss that was released and kept killing us, but we were able to escape it, but he's still roaming around free, and we'd like to find out where he's at.
I got nothing with me. No milk, no regen, so this
How
is gonna
much
be real
would
fun.
how much would you guys like would pay me for milk?
Oh, he's got the milk.
I won't pay you anything but hugs and kisses.
I
A hearty
guess.
handshake.
There's 5. And another 5.
Where'd they go?
Look, I tossed him down. I think the sheep snagged it.
Yeah, it's right next to the sheep here.
Bat sheep.
Thanks, Rock.
Get some.
Yep.
All right. You guys see? Oh yeah, I see a trail over here.
Okay.
yeah, the explosions.
Yep. Yeah,
Exactly
you
where
can
it was.
you can see the trail where Key was chasing me and I was screaming like a little girl. More to the right. Yeah, keep going in that direction, Thor. Maybe a little bit more to the right.
Yeah,
Uh,
I just followed the I got name tag. There it is.
Yeah. Yep.
What's up, Kiwi? We're back.
We have Zavisio armor and some buffed up
Hey, you.
bows.
Pay attention to me.
There he goes. And the night
Alright,
turns
hit
to
it.
guy turns to night.
Oh, what?
Got him once. All right, and a good health
Wow.
hit.
I'm just gonna hit him
Look at that. I'm getting some good shots here.
if I can hit him.
I guess I'm the tank.
You're the tank.
You're the body sheet, the meat shield. Try to go in a straight line so I can get a good shot.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's
buddy.
that's
Would like me to stop for a second?
that would work.
If you could just sit up on the bench. All right, take him down. He's melee.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you got me.
Got him.
All
Ooh,
right.
what is this? Oh, let me eat drink here. Milk. Anybody got another?
I got it.
Wait.
Rock.
I got
Right.
Soylent Green from thermal recycling from Kiwi.
Oh,
It
dude, that
says
was me.
it looks edible.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Grok.
That's
What,
okay.
Grok died?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I got backstabbed by a team member.
Oh,
Sorry,
I see
man.
a rapier on
My
it. That was
bad.
totally intentional. I
I
bet it
cleared up.
was.
I cleared up my inventory. I'm gonna get your stuff.
All right, I'm on the inside.
All this tin.
Well, I'll see you guys back at the island. Oh, we thought we'd give you guys a quick island too, because a few things changed between episodes. Nothing major, but Brink set up a little. That was Brink, right? You did this?
The farm, yeah.
Yeah, he just made this little thing here. He felt bad for all the animals getting murdered over in the Botania area.
I said farm. I meant ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he made these. What kind of cows do we have? Molten
A-
Invar and Damascus Steel. That's actually pretty cool. And then last episode, Grok set this up, and I think you added the sorting system, right?
I did. So the way it works, all the items come in by default. The things, if they match the filter, will go into the crafter, which is compacting up the loot bags to legendary and the essences up to Zavisio. And I just come and snag the Zavisio.
Oh, that's cool.
And then everything else gets shoved into the drawers here, and anything that doesn't fit in the drawers or overflows goes into the trash can and is gone. So all the armor and stuff like that just goes.
Those aren't very legendary. One of them has a mana pearl, and the other one 9 lapis and rail.
Not
Well,
much
how's this legendary?
I've opened maybe 100 of those over time, and yeah, a whole bunch of overgrowth seeds for you.
That's true. Yeah, I'll show that in a second. And I see you were very busy with the. I was here yesterday, and this was still the old way.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
set all this up today, or
I set this up yesterday. It took me about 2 minutes.
I don't believe it.
No, I spent a chunk of time yesterday, last night doing this, and underneath it's all connected up. And I figure I don't care about the length of cable because I've got
Yeah.
free yellow, free of the vibrant alloy, and
Looking where everything goes.
everything goes up here.
Oh, this golden chest here. Okay.
Yep, take a look.
Oh, very cool. So you're gonna set up probably a crafter or a couple.
Yep.
Are
It's going to be
combining
several
this?
crafters here.
That's awesome. Now we got pretty much endless. What do we have? Blaze.
Blaze,
we
I
probably
picked that
won't
up.
need that much. Certus. Diamond.
Yep.
Emerald. Draconium.
Look at the last.
Wow, we can make draconium?
Mm-hmm.
Does that give us the ore? No,
It gives us the ingots. But look at the very last item.
Wither, nice.
Yeah, I hunted down got 2 more skulls, and so that was 4. So now we have wither essence. And I'm thinking we can make a wither killer section because it will have witherproof blocks.
Yeah. That's very shiny. And the
Oh.
last thing that we got new is this tree farm here. I set this
yes.
yesterday, I think. Yeah. I came on and I Brink was complaining that we don't have enough wood. So I'm like, you know what? I'm
What?
going to set him up. I'm just messing with you.
I didn't say any of it. He's got a sludge boiler back here also, which is great because it produces special dirt soils types that we're gonna need.
Yeah. Especially the clay is nice for all the silicon we can get from it and so on.
Oh,
But the
mycelium.
mycelium, yeah, for the witch water and all of that. Nice.
So yeah, what are you guys gonna work on today? I'm gonna add a few more day blooms because where did you put the overgrowth seeds?
They're in the Emmy.
Okay. Oh, there's
Yeah.
8 more. Awesome. Guys, this has been running now for a week, by the way. Right? It's been 1 week since we recorded? Yeah. And this is all the mana we've gotten from these day blooms. That's it. And I know Grok AFKs a lot in the world for all the crop.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely need to set up some other mana production today. And I figured I want to make it a little more interesting. So I'm thinking of setting up a second harvester that is set to shear leaves. You don't want to do that with just one, otherwise you run out of saplings eventually. And I want to set up these, I forgot what they're called, munchkins? Munch something?
Munch do.
Munch stews, yeah. I don't know, from since Unabridged, when I set them up the first time, those are now my favorite ones. They generate so much mana. The only problem we're gonna have is, oh yeah, I forgot now, that we need more mana spreaders, and for that, I said I'm gonna set up some AE autocrafting today. Actually, just maybe just even if it's just one molecular assembler. But I don't want to craft all these ingots anymore by hand. That was too much. That was bonkers. Totally forgot. I need to set up the flower farm also. So I'm gonna need to set up the flower farm so I can make all the dyes I need for the spreader and then the auto crafting. Now, Brink, what are you gonna do today?
Well, I'm going to go down to tech line, and I'm looking at what I've done so far with Mechanism, Metallurgic Infuser, the all the machines from Mechanism, but they haven't opened up for us to complete because there's a nullifier missing. Once I complete the nullifier, a lot of things will open up, including the solar panels and the wind turbine that you built for the Botania section. And then I'm going to continue down the row, down to tech, and I'd like to set as my goal for today the digital miner at least, and maybe we'll go farther. I don't know. We'll see. How about you, Grok?
I'm gonna make me some crafters and do the crops and convert them. And since we've got the blaze crops, we can start doing the ender chests and start moving stuff around easily.
Great. For automation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get to it.
Alright, so I've got some crafters here, and I'm gonna start pumping the stuff out of here. Ooh, I'm almost full, and start processing these essences and seeds into the final pieces.
I'm gonna be quite busy here making runes for probably 20 minutes now. They take so long to make. I'm gonna make all the base ones so I have them. Mana steel, mana powder is gunpowder or redstone or anything. Okay.
Gonna need some lava for a nullifier, but the problem is we've run out of lava. Now, this is still producing lava, it hasn't shut off, but the thing is the machines are chewing up all the power, and this isn't producing enough lava to run all these lava generators. So the guys thought that maybe I should build some wind turbines. We don't want to activate the reactor right away because we're not producing enough Yellorium. Have to make sure that if we turn it on, we can keep it on. So until we get to that point, I've set up this angel block up here. I'm going to put some factory blocks down, just make it look a little bit nice. And I've made 2 wind turbines. The wind turbines are going to be side by side, and I will put it on an ender conduit for a higher capacity. I mean, this is only 20,000 capacity, but these wind turbines, let's take a look. They are producing 3,000 ARF per tick. 6,000 total. That should do us fine. Now, I have tesseracts, I'm told. I didn't make them. We made them and put them in the ME system, so...
I did.
Oh. Thank you, Grok. I'm going to borrow them, at least for this temporary power, so we will give it a channel.
What else does this take?
Filters.
1-1. Alright, and now that this is here, I'm gonna need to borrow this mana spreader.
Perfect.
With power, and set it as channel 1 energy send. Right, so that's set. We now have power, guys. Need to make a lot of tesseracts. So what I'll do, I'll bypass the lava gen into the lava generators,
Stop it.
and instead connect this energy cell with our tesseract to input. Channel 1 receive. Yep, and select that one. Okay, so that's set. Now we can cut off the lava flow into the generators. We won't need them anymore. Now we'll get our lava. But meanwhile, we have some lava here at the Tinker Smeltery. I'll grab that and borrow it. So we can make our nullifier.
Oh, they're going there. All right.
You can also disconnect the drum over here if you need more. Oh, you already did. Never mind.
There's a nullifier, and now we have this nullification chamber, which is awesome. Cool. That didn't work. What are we missing? Oh, a lava bucket goes in the middle of that. Bucket of lava. Now, why did I make that lava nullifier for? If taking the recipe. There it is. Now we should be able to complete that quest. There it is, 100% for both. Claim reward. Apparently my sounds are off. I'll have to check that. But we got saplings. Awesome.
The brick, gunpowder, nether.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think we're going to have to make a bigger filter for these, because 5 items is not enough.
What are you talking about?
Well, I think we already have a slice and splice, so I can make an advanced item filter for the conduit, so it holds 10 items instead of 5.
Oh, okay.
And that makes it work a lot better.
And now I can continue making all the rest of the ruins. We really not have coal? There it is. I guess because we don't do any sifting or mining anymore. It's all
Yep.
the crop farms.
So if you want stuff, just bring me 4 over, stick it in the chest over by the seeds, and I will make the crops for them. I have nether quartz and something else over there that I'm trying to remember. Yellorium, I think. Yeah, nether quartz and yellorium to do.
Thinking if there's something else we need a lot of wood. Coal for.
Let's do
I
this.
can't think of anything yet.
One of you, some of you, some of you, some of you, and some of you. Alrighty, so I've got a bunch of stuff processed already, but there's still a ton of this that needs to be done still. This crafter is doing the Blaze Withers, Enderman, and Draconic. and this one's doing diamond, emerald, enderium, and gold. But you can see from this chest, I still have a bunch left. So let's see, Certus, Flux, Glowstone, and Iron. So that right there is a crafter. And then we've got osmium, redstone, some pulsating iron. Skeleton seeds don't need to be crafted because they're not anything planted, and vibrant. So that's a second crafter I need to build in addition. And as I add more crops, I'm going to need more. But the advanced filters are sufficient to hold everything. It just means going over to slice and splice, and it eats up my cobble axe every time because it's one use. But that's okay, it's free and cheap. And you can see it's piling stuff in here. We've got 15 wither skeleton skulls. So I'm thinking making a wither killer would be a good thing to do. I also have some wither essence because with that I can make some wither-proof glass and blocks, so should be able to have something so we can kill the withers nicely here.
That'd be awesome.
Yep, because that's how I roll.
I decided to add 2 ender flames. That's all this 1 mana spreader is going to be able to handle with on top of the day blooms. But I'm going to have to get mana somehow until next episode. Otherwise, I can't even open the portal to Alfheim. And I'm just gonna use charcoal instead of coal. And feed that to it manually for a little while. Because I really want to do the Munch 2s instead of Endo Flames this time around.
Munch 2s produce good amount, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you need some good spreaders for it.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
I'm ready to make these large solar panels. There's another, and there's a 4th. Alright, so we got our 4. We should be able to go into the quest book and complete that. Yep, we got 100%. I'll pick this bag. Let's check to see what we got. We have a quantum entropy accelerator, QEA, which is from Quantum Flux, one of my favorite mods. This entropy accelerator, as I recall, it produces energy the closer you get down to the void, down to Y level 0. That might be the QED, but I think they renamed it QEA. I'll have to check it out, but at any rate, if you get too close to it, it produces a withering effect. Hey, is it producing anything? No, this one is the one that you provide coal into, and it produces a small amount of power. This is like a beginner game thing. There it is. So it's producing power, and should start giving an effect. This suit, this Vicio suit, is probably protecting me from it. Let me take it off. Oh. Is it another block that goes next to it? I don't remember. If you remember, leave it in a comment below, and I'll take a look at whether we can use it for something. I'll leave it here for now. I think who was left to do something?
Velocity and potency.
Grok, were you doing something?
I was just making more crafting tiers, but I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just making 1 mana lens real quick. Then I am good, but this way we're gonna make some mana until next episode. Please tell me we have a slime ball, please, please, please. Yes.
We have at the mob farm.
Yep. Cool. Now I added 3 ender flames instead of just 2. And with this lens now, yeah, it's emptying again. So I might even be able to add a 4th one. But 3 should be enough. And this is much more mana than these day blooms make in a day, I think. But yeah, I'm
they're
good.
kind of slackers. Alrighty, I think we are done. We've accomplished a whole bunch. Wither's been killed, which is good, and everybody's progressed along, which is nice. And we've got a nice little view of the island that we've done here so far. You can take a look at. And yeah, appreciate all your
We got
views.
mushrooms.
Oh, yes, you've got mushrooms over
mushrooms.
there. Everybody loves mushrooms. Little liver and onions to add with the mushrooms. Mmm, so tasty.
We already have 100 bucket of the switch water.
It's overproducing is a good thing.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and likes and subscribe and check the down below for everybody else's episodes and everybody else on the FTOG server who are also doing Ozone series or their own stuff, and pound their likes a whole bunch. And we're good.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.